Yes, I'm putting my gloves on. And you say, why are you doing that, Chef? You're just making dog treats. Huh? Let me tell you something. The Purina Dog Food Factory is right down the road from here. And I can guarantee you, you go in there where they're making dog food, and you will see them exhibiting food safety to the max. All right? It's dog food. It's food for our babies, our grand dogs. Okay? So we're going to practice food safety. All right. Now, what I have in here is 2 cups of whole wheat flour. Can you see that? Ooh, there it is. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add a cup of oatmeal. You can use the quick or the not quick. Yeah. Now, as we remember, my ramekins hold half a cup apiece. So 2 halves make a whole. So we got to do this twice. There goes 1 cup. Okay. Next thing we're going to add is a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. Right on down in there we go. Okay? Is it getting good already? Now, a half a cup of non-fat dry milk. Non-fat dry milk. Okay. Y'all know it's hard for me not to sing in the kitchen because that's what I do. I crank it up. All right, now we've got a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon. That's it. Yeah, Holly, it is an awesome knife. Susie, yes, you saw the price. I would not tell a lie. Okay, now we're going to put 2 large eggs in there. 2 large eggs. Okay, we're going to start mixing this up. We have 1 cup. Now, let's talk about the peanut butter for a minute. Don't go running out and getting Jif or Peter Pan or all this peanut butter that's full of sugar. You guys realize how much sugar's in peanut butter, right? You go and you grind you some peanuts and make your own peanut butter at the little bulk place that they have in the grocery store. Okay? And I know that if you go to Whole Foods or those earthy food places, organic foods, you can find that. Because your pets, your family members are worth it. So we're going to use a cup. It has no salt. It's just pure ground up peanuts. Man, this is smelling good. I love this kind of peanut butter. Look at that. Look at that. Lori, you want to go to My Backroads Life with Chef Jan. You can type that in Facebook. I can also put the link as soon as I'm done here. And just click on that and go to My Backroads Life. Janie says hello. Hey, Janie. Susie, let me tell you something. Fred is not happy tonight because he wants me to make treats for his family and friends, and I said no. I said no. Okay, now, what we're going to take a half a cup of water, and we're going to start adding this in. We want to get a nice dough about the consistency of, a good cookie dough, because we're going to roll these out and we're going to cut them out. We're going to cut them out with our dog bone. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Yes, we are. Okay, here we go. We're going to mix this up. This reminds me of the Amish way. Oh heavens. Do we remember the Amish way? I'm just going to pour the rest of that in there. Do we remember the Amish way? Yes. All right, we're going to mix this up. I guess the Amish folks makes their dogs their own treats too. I would think they would. You know, we might need some more water. It's getting pretty thick, y'all. We might need a little bit more water. I see Heather Shepherd is here. Heather Shepherd, how are you doing? I have not seen, is Tiffany here? I have not seen. Is Tiffany and my granddaughters here? I know my grandsons. Okay, yeah, we're going to need some more water, folks. See, that's one thing, too, that you have to think about. You know, the time of year. Hang on, I'm coming to the water fountain. The time of year also plays a big part in this, because in the winter months, we all know that the air is dry. So that will tend to make your dough drier. In the summer months when it's humid, that will make your dough a little more humid, a little more wet. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I know, Susie, poor Fred. Yeah, it'd be poor Fred if he gets to moving on this counter. It's going to be poor Chef Jan, because y'all going to be sitting here watching this. Just all you're going to do is look at this bucket of dough. That's all you're going to look at, because I'm going to be gone. The minute that thing ever moves, if Fred ever moves, I'm out of here. I'm just pre-warning y'all. Just pre-warning y'all. Okay. Now watch what we're going to do. We're going to get right on in there, folks. Right on in there. Okay, now these, of course, these are for the older dogs. So this would be for Archer. Archer, these are coming to you, son. They'll leave out of here and they're heading your way. You don't want to feed, I mean, these are treats, okay? So just remember when you go to give these to your dogs, don't overabundance them. They can have one. These also, they are real good to keep in your freezer. If you want to keep them in your freezer and then pull them out, don't give them to your dog when they're ice frozen cold. No, let them thaw out, let them come to room temperature. But they'll last a good 8 months in the freezer. Now look at this. This is perfect dough. This is perfect dough for rolling out and making our little bone treats for our Archer. Is that not sweet? Look at that. And that's all good stuff for them. Oh my gosh. All good stuff. Why would you not do this for your pets? Because, hey Jess, hey baby. I mean, our pets are our babies. We take them on. Okay, now here we're going to make our little buckshot some. Yes, I have notes, so just bear with me. We're going to make our buckshot some little treats for himself too. Now we got a cup of pumpkin, and the ramekins hold a half a cup, as we've talked about a million times, so we're going to do that twice. Pure pumpkin, pure pumpkin. Boy, these are smelling good already. Smelling good. Pure pumpkin. 1 cup. We did the ramekins twice. Alright, now, we're going to put a half a cup of peanut butter in this one. Same thing, guys, with the peanut butter. Same thing. You don't want to give them salt. You don't want to give them sugar. So grind your peanuts, your fresh peanuts. Make sure they're not salted. In at the grocery store. Okay. I'll put that half a cup of peanut butter right there. So if y'all had did y'all have a good weekend? Hey, did y'all see my video? My little 1 minute, 2 minute video on Sunday? Let me tell you what, we had a great time. We went out to some friend's house. and had a backroads Sunday dinner. Okay, now we're going to put 2 eggs. 2 eggs, see? 2, 2. Count that, 2. We're going to put 2 eggs in there. Hey, Uncle Bubba. Uncle Bubba and Aunt Lori's watching from New York State, guys, where it's, I don't think it's very warm up there right now. I think it's a bit chilly. Okay, so we're going to use also a 1/4 cup of canola oil. Okay? Pour that stuff right on in there. Canola oil. We have, oh, did I tell you we started with 2.5 cups of whole wheat? I'll have these recipes after all this is done. Okay? All right, good. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Somebody gonna come wash my dishes for me? Because my sink's full. And I don't use a dishwasher. Okay, now we're gonna stir this up. This is not near as, where's the camera at? Okay. This is not near as thick as the dog treats are. And the reason being is because we don't want a hard, crunchy treat for our babies. I mean, Buckshot's only 8 weeks old. He doesn't need a hard, crunchy treat like Archer does. He needs a soft, chewy treat. So that's what we're going to make. That pumpkin smells so good. We got pumpkin and peanut butter and eggs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put our hands in there. I like to get right down into it there. I have a habit of beating. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, see, that's really nice. That's a nice soft dough for that little baby. Now you can feed the big dogs. You can treat them with these, but you just can't treat the little dogs with the big ones. I'm sure Archer would enjoy one of these just as quick as he'd enjoy the other ones. Okay. Look at that. I wish to goodness y'all could smell this. It smells like pumpkin bread. Oh, heavens. It's really good. Okay. So there we go. We've got our dough ready to roll out and make our little doggy bone treats. Oh, aren't y'all as excited as I am? Okay. All right. Now, let us, after our mess we made, yay, there's Tiffany. Tiffany's here. Oh, Susie, you're so precious. Okay. Tiff, we're making Buckshot some stuff along with Archer. Okay, now, I think my rolling pin is overkill, but I don't know where my other one's at right this minute, so we're just going to overkill on that, okay? Now, remember last week when I was talking to you about my ruler, how we need to make it food safe? Well, we're going to use these to roll our dough out. And to make these dowels food safe, we wrap them with saran wrap. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. Food safe. Safety first. It doesn't matter. I don't know if there's any airplanes around here or not. It doesn't matter if it's for us or if it's for our 4-legged babies. It doesn't matter. Food safety. Food safety. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to put these right there. And we're going to get us a little bit of that there dough. Let's start with archers. Start with archers. How many of y'all out there, and raise your hands when I ask the question, okay? I can see you. How many of you guys went to any of my cookie classes when I was teaching cookie classes? And we did what with our dough? We put it right here. These dowels are 3/8 dowels, okay? And that's going to be our guide for rolling our dough. That way our dough is always even. Oh my gosh, go figure. Okay, so we put it between two pieces of parchment paper because we don't want any excess wheat flour around. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, this right here, brown rice flour. If your babies have an allergy to wheat, here you go, right here, okay? Substitute this for the flour that goes in. And they'll be just happy, happy, happy. Okay, now we're going to roll this out. If I don't knock everything off with this big old rolling pin that I really did not need such a big one, but I cannot find it, the other one. Okay. Look at that. Oops. Let's try it again. We got to finish it off. Hey, Wanda. Yes, Shelly, you was in my cookie class. Okay. Now, we've got our dough that's 3/8 of an inch thick. Why? Because we rolled it on with the dowels. Okay. We're going to take our little... Where's the camera at? Right there? Am I right? There I am. Okay. All right. Look here. Look here. We got a doggy bone. Archer, this is for you, buddy. This one's for you. Tiffany, are the grandbabies in bed, babe? Okay. All right. So we've got 3 of those. Now, these will need to bake. I'm not going to cut them all out. These will need to bake at 300 degrees for 45 minutes. Okay? Low and slow. Okay? Because we want these to get real good and crunchy. Where's this camera right here? I want it to see the... Okay, see, it's got all the oats and everything in it. See all that? That's some good stuff right there now. Okay, so they're going to be 300 for 45 minutes. Low and slow. Now, let's cut some out for Buckshot. Bless his little heart. His little baby. Okay. These are just so good. I mean, gosh, guys, these are really good. Your babies, your fur babies will love you for this. Let's move that. Again, we bring our food safety sticks out as our guide. Cover this over because we don't want to put any excess flour or anything like that. I think my phone has froze up, guys, so if y'all are commenting, I can't see it. Alright, so we're rolling this out with my Overkill roller. If I tell you what, this thing can roll out some fondant and it can roll out some pie dough. In fact, next week is going to be our Valentine's show. So y'all be ready because it's going to be everything chocolate. Everything chocolate. So next week's our chocolate show for Valentine's. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at there. That's for little buckshot. Okay. There we go. Let's put this back over there. I'll finish that part later. There we go. Take this. We do not need that anymore. Now, we want to do, oh, sorry Fred. Sorry Fred. Man, I messed with him. Well, he'll get upset with me. So, you know, I like to make them look kind of like the stuff you buy in the store. So I take my little chopsticks and I make a little indentation, 2 little indentions. Okay. These are going to bake at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. So these will come out much, much softer than what Archer's treats would come out, okay? Hang tight. We got some dog treats coming out of the oven. Yes, we are. Okay. So we put, y'all, I love my oven. Look what it did. It went from 3 to 12. Wow. Okay, so these are Archers. Let me get it fixed for the camera here. These are Archers. Look at this. Archer's going to have a fun time with these. These are hard as a brick, but he's going to love these, and they're going to be good for his teeth, and they're going to be real good for, he's going to absolutely love them. Look at that. Now, let's see what we have for buckshot. Oh my gosh. Look here. I love this oven, guys. I love this oven. Look at that. We put 3 in. We got 12 out. Yes, we did. Look at this. These are they're so nice and soft. Look at that. Can you see that? Now, remember what's in these? I bet you're fixing to say, I bet how many of y'all out there, I can hear it. How many of y'all, oh, Archer heard his name. He can't wait for his treats. I bet he did. I can see him now. Hey, Kayla, my other daughter's here. Hey, baby doll. Okay, I bet y'all are wondering, is she going to eat that? Why would I not? It's got pumpkin. It's got peanut butter in it. 2 of my favorite things. No sugar. No sugar. And as many of y'all know, as I stated back when we did the whoopie pies, we have been on a 0 sugar diet. 0 sugar. And I will not give the numbers, but it has been substantial of the weight loss. So why wouldn't I eat this? I mean, if you go to a health food store, 9 times out of 10, the health food bar you're going to get has sugar in it. Check your label. Check your label. See if I'm not telling the truth. Walk in there and say, I want to prove Chef Jam wrong. Well, you're not, because there's a lot of sugar, and especially in these energy bars. Oh, heavens. Don't even talk to me about those. So here is buckshots. Peanut butter, pumpkin. Buckshot, you're going to love this. These are good, guys. Oh my gosh. Janie, are you here? Janie, you're going to need to make these. Tiffany, Buckshot's going to love these. Buckshot's going to love these. Hey, heck, I love them. What are you talking about? All right, these are going to be on their way. Sorry, guys, my mouth is full of dog biscuits. Y'all go tell everybody on Facebook that Chef Jan's eating dog biscuits, okay? Do that. I am so glad you are here to join me. If you would share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. But please, let's take care of our family members that have 4 legs, okay? We've got our puppy treats. Don't overload them. They get 1. Now, to be honest with you, with Buckshot only being 8 weeks old, I'd only give him a half of 1 at a time. I wouldn't overload him. Now, Archer, he's 130 pounds. He'd probably want to eat this whole bowl full right here. But no, he's not going to. He's going to get 1 treat at a time. You don't want to overload them, even though they're healthy. But please, folks, let's take care of our animals, okay? I don't have an animal because I have to keep a food-safe environment. I don't have one. I'm living vicariously through my granddogs. So one day I will. We will have a bloodhound, and depending on if it's a boy or a girl, either she will be Mini Pearl or he will be Bootlegger. That's just the way it's going to be. So take care of your animals. Take care of yourself. Y'all have a blessed week. You know I love you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget about the knives, the drawings that we're doing. And come on over to My Backroads Life with Chef Jan and join us there. And thank you guys for being here. God bless you. We'll see you next Tuesday night, 7:30, right back here in my kitchen in Oklahoma. God bless you.